anytime, okay? But you are so cute.
Thank you, Pa.
You're welcome, honey. Before anything else, I want to introduce someone very special to me, my youngest son. Behind every long teaching day, busy schedule, and quiet moment in front of the computer is this little person who reminds me what really matters most. Actually, I have two sons. The other one is already a teenager. So, but he refused to join me today. But I'm so happy that my youngest son agreed. So, behind every online class, there's also a family quietly adjusting, waiting, and understanding. He may still be young, but he has already taught me so much about patience, love, joy, and even faith, and appreciating the small moments in life. Some days he quietly waits for me to finish work. Other days, he makes me laugh when I'm tired without even trying. And although I'm the teacher in many of my classes at home, I still think I'm learning every day because of him and his brother. So today I wanted to ask my son, my youngest son, something I've never really asked before. What is it like having a mom who teaches online for many hours every day? So for this episode, I wanted to share a small and honest glimpse of our little world together. So join me as I hear his honest answers. Everyone, please welcome my youngest son, Gade. Hello, Gade.
Hello.
All right, sweetheart, thank you for doing this for mom, okay? Are you okay? Okay. So, Gade, for my first question, when mommy is teaching for a long time, what do you usually think or feel?
Hmm. A bit sad that I cannot see you, Pa. And proud of you, Pa. And happy because you're working long hours for us, Pa.
Mm. Do you think teacher moms work hard every day? Mm. What's your favorite thing about having a teacher mom?
That you're always working for us even when you're tired, Pa, and when your legs hurt, Pa.
What makes you smile when I'm teaching?
Mm,
Do I
you
make you smile
spreading,
when I'm teaching?
you spreading happiness to your students, Pa, and encouraging them.
Mm. What do you like doing with mommy after work?
Hmm. Watching
Watching. Is there a specific movie you want me to watch with you?
Hoppers,
Hoppers?
you
Mm.
and the new Super Mario movie.
I also the new Super Mario movie. Okay. Now I want to know, what's your favorite memory with me? Do you have a
Hmm.
favorite time that we had before?
When we were eating in the mall at SM at the sushi place.
You like that? Why is it your favorite memory?
Because I get to spend time with you and the food there is good and
Mm-hmm.
it has a nice view outside.
Mm. All right, let's talk about our home. Okay, what makes a home feel warm and happy for you?
Hmm. Peaceful and has a vibe.
As a vibe,
Yeah.
mm, do you think our home is warm and happy? It is.
I
Mhm.
think our home has a different feeling depending on our moods. But
Why?
your
What's
room
our
is
mood
beautiful.
sometimes?
It's because your room is beautiful like you. And this room Average.
Mm. All right. I want to know when do you feel most loved by mommy?
Hmm. Every time.
Mm. What do you think mommy does to make other people happy?
Hmm. Talk with them and be happy pa.
Hmm. If you could describe mommy in 3 words, what would they be?
Hmm. Kind, loving, caring.
Mm. What do you think makes teachers special, Gade?
Everything.
Like,
Hmm. If they express themselves freely
hmm
and talk with their heart pa,
hmm
which is what
what is some, one more
which
time?
is what you're doing pa.
Oh, what is something you want mommy to remember when she feels tired?
Hmm. That most people doesn't have work at home jobs and you're lucky to have one pa. It's because God knows that you can do that job
Do you know why I chose to work from home?
for us. And it's hard going out and out and out and going back from a long drive pa, especially when
Correct.
there's traffic.
Mm-hmm. And because you know that I have 5 minutes every class, right? After every class. Why do you think that is important for mom? I sometimes call you, right? And then what do I do?
You hug me pa.
That is very important for me. That's why I love my job because I get to do that. All right. I want to know what's one thing you want to say to hardworking moms and teachers?
That they're doing great at their job and making their children's proud every time they do work.
Mhm.
And they know that they're tired whenever they're done. So they go to comfort them pa.
Are you happy we made this video together? Really? Why?
Because I get to spend time with you pa.
No, but seriously, I know that in the beginning you were hesitant, right? In the beginning you were hesitant. Why were you hesitant in the beginning, sweetheart?
I was shy
Mm-hmm. Right. It
because
took
I
you how
know
many days, right?
people will see this.
Right. And what made you decide to do it anyway?
Because I get to spend time with you.
That's all. You can always spend time with me, you know that, right? But why did you decide to do it with mommy?
Because you really wanted to pa. And I
How
wanted
about you?
you happy.
Even if I don't post this, but I want to know, is it really okay for me to post this, Kate?
Yes, I don't
Yes.
mind anymore.
Mm-hmm. Because in the beginning you were very shy, right? But then today I was so surprised when you went to me and said you want to do it with me. Why? What pushed you?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
You think you
Wow,
can? I'm sorry.
God
God? Why? Why? How did God
gave me
push
courage.
you? God gave you courage.
You too.
Mm, right. Because I think maybe we could inspire other parents or maybe other children too, right? What do you want to say to other kids like you?
Hmm. To always encourage their mom and love them pa.
Mm. Why is it important for kids to
and take
respect and
care of
love their
them too,
parents? Right. Why is that important for other kids to love, care, and respect their parents?
because their parents does everything for them pa.
Do you
They would
feel
risk
that? Do you
lives
feel that
for
I?
us,
Sorry.
and they would even risk their lives for us pa.
Do you feel love even if sometimes the time is not enough?
I still feel loved whenever I go to your room.
Want to say thank you for doing this with me. Thank you, Gade. I'll see you. Okay.